Okay guys, let's continue with lesson. Which lesson are we doing? I think we're doing lesson 18. Yo, lesson week 3 is long, yo. Okay. Excuse me, we did lesson 7. Now we're gonna go to lesson 18 I mean. I did lesson 17, now we're doing lesson 18 and see what lesson 18 has for us.
In this lesson, we're going to complete our weather page by completing the table. So we've already got our table open and close tags, which we added in the previous lesson. Now we're going to add a row. So we've got our TR open and close tags. Hit enter a couple of times, and inside here, we're going to place a couple of TDs. So the first TD, the first TD will show the day of the week. The second one will display an image, which will be the icon. So we'll set the image class is equal to info box weather icon. And it's sourced to one of the weather icons that we have. So we'll set this one source to images and sunny.png. Alright, don't forget to close the image tag / and the close angle bracket. Alright, the third column will show the maximum temperature. So it will be an up arrow followed by a number. So we put in the ASCII code for up arrow. So it will be ampersand UARR semicolon followed by a number, which will be the maximum temperature for that day. That will be 28. And finally, one last column, which will show the minimum temperature for that day. ASCII code DARR semicolon, and we're putting a number, say 17. So that's one row of our table done. Now let's have a look at this in our browser. Save it.
Control save.
And back in the browser, we'll refresh. And there we have it. Our table is not visible because we haven't styled the table as yet. We haven't put any styling to the table borders. You can see that the icon is too large and there's no spacings in our table. Everything is squashed up to one side, to the left side of the page. But we're going to fix all of this with some styling. In the meantime, we're going to complete the table. So we're going to make a copy of this TR from the open to the close.
So we're going to make a copy of this page. Control Z. Control C.
Those TR tags, select it and press Ctrl C on your keyboard. Hit enter and press Ctrl V. One for each of the remaining days of the week. So we've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's 6 days of the week. So we need to make we need to have 6 lines in our table. So we've already got 2. Now we're going to add 4 more. Enter, paste, enter, paste, 5 and 6. So we're going to simply change.
Count. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The dates.
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and
Thursday, Friday.
Sunday. And now you can change the icons.
Let's change the icons.
You can choose one of the other icons, for example, partly cloudy. And you've got rain, for example. And maybe leave the rest as sunny. You can also change the numbers for highest and lowest temperatures. Being 27, right? Why did I change this one now? For highest and
28.
lowest temperatures.
Or at 28 and then in 17 up.
And example.
17. And then Wednesday, what time would 20?
And maybe leave the rest as sunny. You can also change the number for highest and lowest temperatures.
29. Mm-hmm. 50. 18. Then Thursday. 7. What am I doing? I dilahlekile. 29, 20, 26 apha. I'm just gonna put any number. Okay, let's say 26. Say 40. I don't think we. Let's say 20. Same 30 up. Let's say 80.
And there we have it. Our table is now complete. Let's have a look at it in our browser. Refresh. And we've got our 6 rows for the 6 days of the week. Now this table is in desperate need of some styling. In the next lesson, we are going to style this page.
Control S. Yeah, let's end it there, guys. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, 29, 30, 28. Okay, yeah. Send the lesson there, and then I will see you on lesson 19. We're almost done with week 3.